Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I am here to do a flip through of the journal for my 5,000 subscriber winner, which was the first place winner, Colleen, and she is getting a 3 signature journal, and she asked for a retro style. So thanks to my subscriber Lisa, who did a cover page for me so that I could have, these flowers and rainbows and everything on the cover. And then I put 1964. That was the first year I was in high school. This Sorry Silk was also from Lisa, and it just worked out perfectly for this journal. Now, I didn't attach this, so Colleen could use it if she'd like for maybe another journal, because I don't think this really needs a closure because it doesn't flap open. And I don't know how many pages there are because I didn't count them. So here is the inside cover. And I do have something to, no, it's not that one, but I was going to put a journal card here too. Anyway, so here's one of the little charms that I made. I put it on the first page, one of the little clusters, I mean. Then I made a charm, and this is made with that UV light, I don't know, a gel or something, but it dries, and it looks like glossy accents, but that was a little circle from one of the kits, and I thought it turned out cute. Then these pages, some are Joy card makers, some are mine, some are Ginger journals. So, and I've listed those in the description of my last video on this one. So these were just my notes that I received from Richard in high school, and I just laid them on my scanner and I just scanned them onto regular paper just for fun. And these are some old vintage newspaper clippings that I took out. They're reproductions. They're not the original, but they were copies of the originals. So this is Nancy, the cartoon Nancy. I remember that so much when I was that younger. I couldn't wait to get the comics from my dad. So then here's just some news that was on that side. And if you remember in the first video, I took all these pages and I put them all together, and then I cut them to the size I wanted for the journal. So part of this is, there's different items in here that have to do with the 60s, I should say. LBJ and so forth, Kennedy, and here's some just advertisement back here. This is a little journal pocket I made out of a junk envelope, and then inside here is this little journal card that you can write on, Colleen. And then this just closes up with that number 5. And I don't think, I did not put a card in there. I don't think I have another one that's that size. I used up all these kit items. Now these pages here for journaling, this one here, she can put other pieces of ephemera in here if she'd like. It was getting pretty full, so I just kind of moved on. This is a vintage blue chip stamp book. Here's another collage I made with the envelope window. Yeah, this one I didn't ink. I'm going to have to ink that. Okay, I'll have to remember that page. Let me mark it. I knew I would forget something in this whole thing. Now, what's the deal? What'd I do? Oh, I see what I did. I put this pocket down here not realizing that that was part of that that first page. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Well, I'm going to have to come back and fix that. That's so funny. It's just glued right here, so I should be able to get it off without messing it up too much. I'll have to put something down there. Okay. Anyway, there's a little pocket here, and I've got two little digital tags in there. And here is an envelope, and it has this one we covered with napkin, and this one has a little journal card in there. Actually, I think there's two. Yes, two journal cards that I covered the back, and I sewed around it. And then all of these are, this is hard to get this paper clip on. All of these, lost my train of thought now, are sewn together with elastic. In other words, you can take these in and out. So she can move these pages around. She could do whatever she would like to do. Here's a couple of little corner pockets that I put on the corners. Instead of putting the pockets down on the page, I just put them over the top of the corners. And then I put some little vintage, digital up here tag. And then on this one, I just put some scrap paper and stapled it on and made it a little notebook to sit up in here. Trying to get it up there because it doesn't want to, it wants to fall down. Here's just a little journaling card over there, and plenty of writing space. More journaling space. Here's the other part of the stamp book, blue chip stamps. I bought my first lamps with blue chip stamps. And they were avocado green. I'll never forget them. Never. This is a little pocket that I did with a collage, and here is is this one? This one is a notebook. So you open this up and you can write inside, and then you can write on the back as well. That's from Joy Card Maker. Okay, and here's some more of the news clippings. More of the advertisement. Chocolate, 6 for 19 cents for popsicles. Oh, a long time ago. Here's the other side of my little notebook, my little notes from high school. In here, I cut out this little guy and I stuck him on there as a collage. And then in here, I have two little tags that fit in this side pocket here. Like that. And then I put another tab on this one and another little charm. The charms didn't come out as good as I would have liked. I don't know why I can't get this to work right. It works right, and then it doesn't. So this one is, remember when I had that one page while I was making this where it went over, and I just folded it down, and I put a notebook in here. This paper here is parchment, and you can, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's like a indentation from a leaf that I put here, and I rolled it with my rolling pin, and then I put brushed on rust water, and you can kind of see the image, and it went through. Like this one's got more of it on there. This one is a little bit more indented. So that's what that is. And more of the newspaper. And this is a little envelope, and it has a journal card upside down in it. So I'll turn that the right way. And I just stuck it back here behind this card. Then we made those altered cards, and this is the one that opens up, and there's a little writing space inside there. So it made a good pocket. This is about the landing on the moon. John F. Kennedy. This is part of a letter that was written to me from a boyfriend at the time. He was in Pearl Harbor And he was in the Navy, and they were getting ready to ship out to Vietnam. So that's old class paper, class room. It's a copy. And this here, I put these in the center, and I'm not sure, they keep bending. This one is a couple pockets, and I just made tags to go in there. And then I have these little cutout guys, and if she wants to put them somewhere else, she can. I just think they're really cute. I've got one on this side and another pocket, another tag over here. Okay, some more journaling pages. Here's the front of the letter from Pearl Harbor. November 13th, 1966 is when he wrote that letter. Here's another pocket full of tags. Pockets full of tags, yes. This is my old bus pass that I made a copy of. And these are just some of the tags from the digital kits that I put in these pockets. This is a 1968 class picture. And I don't know what that one is. This is about Martin Luther King. And then I made this pocket with some of the newspaper clippings, and I just put tags in there, and I have a journal card back here. I think this is also a notebook, yeah. So that goes up there. And then here's another little charmy thing. It says Fab on it. This is a piece of music that I downloaded. It's Let It Be by John Lennon, Paul McCartney. This is another piece of that paper that has the rust dye on it. And I folded that edge down. And I put washi there because the staples didn't hold very well. And what do I have here? Another glued together pocket. Oh, we all do this. We all end up getting a little extra glue where it's not supposed to go. Look at this. Oh, I don't know what I did. Okay, I must have dropped the glue stick on the edge. Okay, so continuing on. Here's another little drop down, and I just put a notebook up underneath that. Another page, and I put a little edge on that one. Coffee dyed paper, and this is a little belly band with tags inside there. This is a flip. Well, it's over the page, so it's a little collage there, and then this side has an envelope, and inside here it has a journal card. And I put that original bus there, that VW, and then this just sits over the top of the page to hold it in. Yep, that's how it works eventually. Isn't that pretty though? I love the colors in this. And then here's a little cluster we made, page cluster. More of that. And let's see. This back here is just all the little pockets that I had left. I went ahead and glued them on and just stuck all these little things in it that came with the kit. And this is Robert Kennedy, Bobby Kennedy. And this is my little stamp there. And I think we're just about done. And then here's a journal card that says Let It Be. So, Colleen, thank you so much for your support and for entering the drawing. And I hope it's something you'll like and be able to use. I'm just going to wrap this around real quick like this. And have fun with it because it is so entertaining, I think. Okay, that's a little short now. But that's it. So thank you for joining me, and not for sale, so surprise. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for supporting me in order to get my 5,000 subscribers. It's unbelievable that, you know, that I have that many for me. When I started out, it was like 12, and then it was 12 for a long time. Then it went to 14. It was 14 for a long time. You know, it took a long time. I've been doing this, I think in June, it will be 4 years. And that's a long time to get to 5,000. But it's been fun, every bit of it. So I'm not complaining. I just am glad now that, you know, YouTube is actually paying me a little bit of money to do these YouTube videos. So, but it's your support that's helped me through all this, buying and purchasing journals that I loved, but I can't keep them all. So anyhow, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.